Hey there, I'm Luke the Cooking Camper along with Zena the Glamper Camper. We are doing another restaurant review for you guys. This one is a little bit different just because Mr. Cameraman is with us and we're going to listen to a friend's band, so that's kind of like the primary reason we're going here. Now, we have been to the Dillions at Lake Pleasant before, but it has been years. So when you get to the Dillons at Lake Pleasant, you can't just like drive there. You drive in, you do have to pay $9, and then you come park by all of these tables and stuff, and then there's a shuttle that's actually going to take you to the restaurant. He had to go do something real fast though. He said that he would be right back, but me and Zena and Mr. Cameraman are starving. We're also listening to a friend's band this evening, so it's going to be a tasty, hopefully tasty, and exciting evening. The shuttle guy was driving so fast, you guys. Xena was like kind of freaking out, but she is leashed into her bag, and I was holding her too. But it is kind of a pretty drive. Just be prepared that it is gonna be like cold because he is driving fast. Even if it's not at nighttime, I do think it would be a little bit chilly. So I'm glad that I had on some long sleeves and some layers. They do have signage everywhere saying that you can't bring alcohol like out of the restaurant. So even if you're on a houseboat or if you want to enjoy some festivities, you do have to consume the alcohol in the restaurant if you're into that. Their menu looks pretty tasty. I mean, look at that big pretzel. And clearly, we did not look at that big pretzel because we ordered it and we had no idea it was going to be so huge. They do have a huge menu. It is multiple pages, and I don't know, this place is a bar too, but we come primarily for the food, and actually I don't even remember seeing a drink menu, but they have barbecue food, you guys. Look at how huge this pretzel is, and the beer cheese had carrots in it for some reason, but the beer cheese was actually really good, and I'm gonna say it right now, the pretzel was the best part of the entire meal. Now you're gonna notice as I'm going back and forth, the restaurant is like almost pitch black. I had my flash on the entire time until Mr. Cameraman said it was quote unquote bothering other people, which I did feel bad about, but I literally, not even just for filming purposes, it's like I could barely see my food in front of me. But the pretzel was really good. Like I said, Mr. Cameraman got smoked chicken, mac and cheese, and fries with barbecue. I got chicken strips, onion rings, and mac and cheese. I really liked the mac and cheese because there was corn in it. I love corny mac and cheese. Xena really liked the pretzel too. I tried to give her some of the mac and cheese. She was not feeling it, you guys. At first, she was a little bit worked up by the music, but she did get over that pretty fast. The chicken tenders, I mean, are clearly from a freezer, but they were good. The ranch here is like crazy thick. No dripping ranch at all. I also tried the chicken tender with the leftover beer cheese. That was okay, but it is better with ranch. Mr. Cameraman was absolutely living for his smoked chicken sandwich. Now, he got the platter, which actually isn't a sandwich. It's just on like Texas toast, which is kind of interesting, I think, but he was into it. The onion rings were pretty greasy, but I mean, they were tasty. And as you can see right here, this is how dark it was in the restaurant. This has no flash on. They just had a couple of lights on. So the food was good. Mr. Cameraman really enjoyed his smoked chicken. Now take a look at this, you guys. Totally pitch black outside. Nobody was on the patio. I take that back. There was one guy, but he was not dining. He was just on the phone. So me and Xena came out here just to enjoy the nothingness. Now, when you are outside, you can hear the band just a little bit. And we are listening to, I believe they're called JC and the Juke Rockers. JC is a ham radio and GMRS radio friend of Mr. Cameraman, so we really wanted to come check him out. I did think it was kind of pricey. I don't know. Mr. Cameraman's meal was more homemade. Mine was clearly all from a freezer, so it just kind of depends. I think if you're getting the smoked barbecue meats, then it is worth it. And overall, all food is a gift from God, and we are so grateful for all of the food we enjoyed this evening. Now, this was the whole band setup, so I think it's funny that it says Happy New Year's. Clearly, the year started a while ago, but the band rocked. This was a really fun evening. Definitely come check out Dillions, especially if they have live music. I don't know if I would come just for the food, but if I was either kayaking or spending time on the lake, or if there was live music, especially if JC and the Juke Rockers came back, we would definitely come back to this Dillion's at the lake. So yeah, if you liked this video, make sure to give us a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit that bell so that you never miss the next time this little queen, Xena, tries a new restaurant. Get out and enjoy what God has given us, and get out and enjoy nature and food as much as we do. Have a great one.